Oh, bush turkey, yay, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, missed it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Madge the Midget. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Really hope you enjoy it. So if you like this kind of content with my own cars, this cute little MG Midget, a 2011 Mercedes CL500 and a gorgeous Maserati Gran Turismo, it'd be great to have you as a subscriber. So in this episode, we're just going to give a little bit of a garage update, primarily on Madge the Midget, but also on the CL500. So ever since I've had Madge, I was always advised that she should be serviced, you know, once every 6 months really, it's a bit too long to leave it for a year. So I got a big service done in, I think it was August of last year, so it's a little bit more than 6 months. It's nearly, well, it is nearly a year. Oh well. But there's been no problems, so she's been traveling really well. I haven't really needed felt the need to get an extra service, but I thought as we're going into winter, it'd be a good idea just to get her checked out. So I used to get her serviced at Moxham Garage up in Thornley, but Pete moved his business up to the Central Coast. That's a bit far for me to go, so I'm now going to Peninsula Motors in Brookvale, and my first experience with them has been absolutely fantastic. And so we'll park up the car and I'll tell you what we got done. So as I said, tend to get her serviced, or I'd like to get her serviced like 6 to 8 monthly, just to change the fluids, make sure everything's tightened up and nothing is coming loose or wearing out, which it probably will do. So yeah, took her off to Peninsula Sports Cars in Brookvale, and basically it was just a service, oil change, check gearbox and differential oil and all that kind of stuff. They checked the tune, the plugs and the timing, and that was all good. The one thing that they did have to replace is some straps. It's really kind of basic, but there are some rubber straps on the differential that actually hold it in place. And so if the car is lifted up at the back for any reason, these straps stop the differential from kind of dropping down, and they were worn out, so they've been replaced. $24 each and $48 total, plus we've got $78 for oil, a couple of washers and 4 hours labor total. Just over $800 for a service. It's not terribly cheap, but you know, if you're spending that like barely more than once a year, I think that's pretty good going. The one thing they did say is that it probably will need at some point a new wiring loom. It is starting to deteriorate, but I'm just going to wait until things start you know, giving up. You know, for example, if lights stop working or other electrical stuff just gives up, then that will be the time to do the wiring loom. The other issue on this car is the rear main seal, which isn't a seal, it's like a scroll, which is supposed to just draw the engine oil back in again. Pretty hopeless, but there's a modified kit that you can get which replaces that. And so I think if and when the clutch needs work, that will be the time to replace that rear main seal. So yeah, generally she's in fine fettle. Darren at Peninsula is a great guy, fantastic service. Actually picked up the car from my house and drove it to Peninsula for me, so that was really helpful. He loved the car, thought she was a really good example. You know, there's a few blemishes in the paintwork and stuff like that, but generally she's a really solid little car, so fantastic news. So quick update on the CL500. She's looking a bit rough. She's been parked outside. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing. But the thing is, on Monday she's going in to have this bit of bodywork done here. So check out my video up here that I made on what happened here. But yeah, it's going into the LSR Bodyworks on Monday to have that all done. And while it's there, they're actually going to do the refinish all the wheels as well, because there is some curb rash on all of these wheels, and it looks a bit, yeah, they're all a bit, as you can see, they're all a bit tired and horrible and filthy. So we're going to get all the wheels refinished. The other thing we're doing is getting this front piece here. I don't know if you can see, there's like a hole in there. And I've got the part, I've had it for a while, but it needs to be fitted. So we'll get that part fitted. And then she'll be ready to go in and have the turbos done. And then when we've done this, and the wheels and the front and the turbos, I think she might actually be finished. So yeah, looking forward to starting off that process. So thanks very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this little video, just updating you on the Madge story and how she's going. She's going very well, actually. She's a lot of fun, and I hope to keep her a long, long time. Yeah, on the CL, I'm looking forward to things being done and finally getting the CL into real first-class form, which she hasn't really been ever since I've had her, so that will be great. Looking forward to that. So thanks very much for watching, really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like. It'd be great to have you as a subscriber, and hit that notification bell. You can follow me on Instagram down here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.